covers with an Oriental indie song for Beirut, in fact, based on the music of Concerto the Aranjuez. Hopefully you like it. Then I'll promote a little bit the products of AIIHC International Ltd, which is the company today promoting and which will commercialize, in fact, different albums, which will be either covers of old songs you see in opera songs, new music, or also music of old symphonies, and original composed music and song. Hopefully you like the song. Its name is Beirut. It was sung by Fairuz. Okay. The lyrics have been written by her husband and I think brother-in-law, and she has sung the song for Beirut, if I'm not wrong. The music is Concerto the Aranjuez. I played also on the guitar, I think in one of the albums. Big guitarists have played, this music like Paco de Lucia, maybe, and other, classic guitar musicians. Okay. De Beirut, for Beirut. من قلبي سلام لبيروت وكبل للبحر والبيوت لصخرة كأنها وجه بحار قديم فكيف صار طعمها طعم نار ودخان بيروت مجد من رماد لبيروت من دم لولد حمل فوق يدها أطفال مدينة جديدة غلقت بابها أصبحت في مساء وحدها والليل صخرة كانت وجه بحار قديم اليمين روح الشعب خمر اليمين عرقي خمر والياسمين فكيف صار طعمها طعم نار ودخان Hopefully you like it. So it's been sung in different languages with different lyrics, in fact, not the same lyrics. I think in Italian or Spanish also they've been, yes, some adapted, I think, lyrics. I haven't sung them in those languages. Anyway, promotion, yeah, so AIIHC International Ltd is releasing a series of albums with the brand AIIHC Music. Okay, so the albums will be released beginning of the end of 2025. There's one album which is ready. I've forgotten that. I've prepared that in 2024. I haven't released the album. It's AIIHC Music DJ Techno, Volume 1. There'll be another album also under preparation. I see music varieties, also origin varieties in volume 1. So the name of this first, let's say, release album is Cup Doggies, 2002-2025. Cup with you, see you. Okay. Uh, it's more or less a sarcastic social album regarding the situation today. Okay, so those are two albums. So the album will be Christmas 2025, will be well-known songs. Okay, All Holy Night and so on, old songs. Also Christmas 2025, Volume 1. Okay, well, there won't be Volume 2 because it's 2025. Okay, I don't know when it will be released. The original varieties in Cup Doggies will be released on December 21st, 2025, day of Christmas. Okay, so then we'll have Christmas album, which may be released a little bit before or after, 2025. We'll have also music, actually music, flamenco guitar, mainly flamenco guitar, if not classical guitar also. Okay, classics and flamenco guitar. Okay, volume 1 also, fourth, fifth opera, 20 songs, volume 1 also AIIHC Music Opera, volume 1. Okay, and the sixth one will be all these. Okay, AIIHC Music, all these, volume 1, which will cover songs of Charlie Chaplin, Chaplin, also unknown musicians, singers, songs, House of the Rising Sun, for example, and so on. I've sung some of them. You can find them on the page of AIIHC Music on Facebook. Well, AIIHC Music, top AIIHC Music, AIIHC, spelled like that, AIIHC space music, MUSSIC. Okay, you can see the 6 albums released in 2025-2026. Those albums will be, unfortunately, commercial ones. Maybe you'll hear, those music here and there. But anyway, to have full album, you need to buy it. You have some demos also released in the future. Okay, from all these, I've released some songs, 2 songs. I won't release everything. I'll stop here covering, you see, and even singing some original songs. Okay, it was just promotional, if you like, in fact, the music, the sound, the voice, and so on. You can buy the albums, in 2025, let's say, beginning of Christmas or 2026. Okay. Keep safe, all of you. Thank you for endorsement, mainly fans. Also, supporters. The supporters are really a huge endorsement, whenever we are living some kind of persecution and so on. Mainly in USA, they are used on rap singers and so on. There, in USA, they even insult directly the cops and so on. We are respectful. I mean, you see, we play on the words. We are sarcastic a little bit in our, let's say, description of situation. But anyway, we are not playing with them. We are not playing with them. We are not in the countries to waste our time with them and to play with them. The way they are working, we are working. The way they're expatriates, I'm Middle East from my side, because I'm Middle East and they are working, earning money, living, in security. We would like to have the same life, and Europe and so on. Okay. Now, in another book I'll release, you'll understand why they're treating me like that. Okay, who are they? It's not by coincidence, it wasn't an accident at all. Okay, and this book titled, Neo-Nazis and all anti-Catholic, anti-Christians, the New World Disorder. You understand why we were living that, since mainly 1969. Okay, Eagles song indeed. Yeah, I've covered it. I've covered it. We are open-minded. We are open-minded people. We are in the family. We are from different cultures, religions, and so on. So we accept others. This is the difference between us and them. While from the side, either they are afraid because they got persecuted a long time ago, that this persecution returned back, and they would like, in fact, to continue managing the systems and weakening us. Okay, but the damage is irreversible today, and they are destroying the world. And that's why the nature today is partnering with us today. Nature is angry also. Not just human beings are angry, protesting since 7 years today, almost 7 years, a bit less than 7 years, 6 to 7 years. Okay, but also nature, something, it's beautiful, to see like that, the solidarity between the birds, even the birds, not just in fact thunder or storms, tsunamis, tornadoes. Yeah, use on that not like that, this is more violence than usual, natural catastrophes we used to live. Okay, there's something boiling today in the world. If you have the faith, you would consider God is involved today. Okay, so and usually God has apostles, prophets, not just saints and angels with him in heaven, Okay, but on earth also he has representatives. Okay, anyway, I'll end with this, and well, hopefully I'll be at the level of expectations. I'm a sole entrepreneur. I don't wish to involve anybody, in my adventure today. I've taken it on my side, and I've taken all the pressure over my shoulders, like we say, regarding what I'm living. And also to avoid really some juridical issues in frame of incorporating the company, elsewhere, where my God will take me, and my maybe fit. Okay, I don't know. Thank you to those who are offering proposals, but unfortunately there are dust in the wind, there are illusions, and there's nothing concrete. Okay, there's any good intention in ending, what I've lived since 2002 today, okay, and transforming it into some facilities and so on. You have your evil delays and numbers, symbolic numbers and so on. We have God's will and Holy Spirit enlightenment, today the energy is inside me and you cannot stop that from happening. Otherwise, even like I've told you, the nature will take part with me against you. You lead the world toward, I don't know, maybe the end, the end of the earth, I don't know, or our species maybe. We've got cursed, as a human species. Whenever we begin disrespecting each other, treating each other like animals, yes. I think it's much better to be another species, to mutate, into, I don't know, Godzilla maybe. Anyway, keep safe, all of you. Where's the song? With all the nostalgia and love I have for Beirut, capital of Lebanon, and the series of recordings here. If you don't love Lebanon, and you are today pro-Israeli, let's say, hopefully, in fact, one day you forget your hatred toward Lebanon and you visit Lebanon and you discover, it's a beautiful country and beautiful people there, We have hospitality because I'm from this country. Yeah. We have hospitality and respect toward others, And if you're Italian, you're welcome. If you are Chinese or I don't know, Nigerian, you are welcome. You'll be treated the same way, or Indian, okay? So you'll be treated with respect, humanity, and and dignity. Okay, we don't touch to your privacy. We don't touch to. We won't steal you. We won't impose on you to be Christian Maronite, for example, like me, Oriental Christian, or Orthodox, or Muslim. No, we have freedom. You see, there. That's why, in fact, the democracy has begun with the Phoenicians, our ancestors, and today with your dictators, and secret organizations, I think. Rest in peace, democracy. Okay. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of promotion for the small country, from where civilization and first merchants, not pirates. Okay, sailors, in fact, have traveled to sell their products, you know. We still have it, it's hereditary, it means that the family. Okay, we have family enterprise, which usually endorse, government employees. You could see I've endorsed, for example, many government employees in the country. Today, some of them were classmates, and they are close friends. So we are, one entity. There's no, we share. For example, if I earn 1 billion or 1 million, I give the state, 300,000, not 10,000 or 20,000. I distribute them on government employees and so on. We share, My father taught me that. It's not generosity, it's a business model. Okay, so we don't seek to be hyper billionaires, like in USA, like in Russia and China and so on, India also, okay. But we seek to make this business chain, work. Okay, have openings, work with government employees, have their endorsement and support. Okay, without interference of owners from France, for example. Okay, so catch you later. Bye bye. Take care of yourself and have a nice summer, all of you, wherever you are. For